All right. Let me slow down for a moment. I take a deep breath and let it move through my chest. I soften my shoulders. I loosen my jaw. I let the tension that I didn't even realize I was holding begin to melt away. I let myself arrive here fully. No rushing, no performing, no trying to impress anyone or prove anything. Just me being present with myself. Just me being honest with myself. And I say something out loud that feels both simple and powerful. I give myself permission to want more with ease. My desires are aligned, worthy and safe. I pause for a moment and let that sentence settle into my body. Because sometimes wanting more can feel complicated. Somewhere along the way, I learned to shrink my desires, to make them quieter, to make them smaller, to tuck them away where they wouldn't draw too much attention. I learned to act like wanting more meant being greedy or unrealistic or somehow ungrateful for what I already had. But I'm learning something new about myself. My desires are not random. They're not careless wishes or fleeting impulses. My desires are signals from the life that is trying to grow through me. They are invitations, they are directions, they are quiet whispers from the version of me that is ready to expand. And when I listen closely, I realize something that feels both freeing and grounding.
I am allowed, I always have been allowed to dream bigger, allowed to imagine more, allowed to ask for experiences that stretch my life in beautiful ways, allowed to imagine a life that expands me.
I breathe that truth in slowly. For a long time, I told myself that I should simply be satisfied with what I already had. And gratitude is beautiful. Gratitude grounds me. Gratitude reminds me of how much goodness already exists in my life. But gratitude and expansion can exist at the same time. I can appreciate where I am and still feel the gentle pull toward what's next. Growth doesn't cancel gratitude. It continues the story. My desire for more ease, more opportunity, more creativity, more abundance. That isn't a flaw. It isn't selfish. It's a sign that I'm alive. It's a sign that I'm evolving. It's a sign that my life is still unfolding in new directions. And the most beautiful part is this: I don't have to chase it with stress or force. I can allow it. What belongs to me doesn't need pressure to arrive. When I let myself want more with ease, something shifts inside of me. My mind becomes open. My creativity expands. My confidence grows quietly and naturally. Because I'm no longer arguing with my own potential. I'm no longer negotiating with the part of me that knows I'm capable of more.
I am allowed, I always have been allowed to desire a life that feels expansive. I think about the moments when I quietly wanted more freedom, more joy, more opportunities to use my gifts, more spaces where I could show up as my fullest self.
And sometimes I doubted those desires. I wondered if they were too big, if I was asking for too much, if I should tone them down so they would feel more reasonable. But when I really listened to myself, I realized something important. My desires are not reckless, they are thoughtful, they are aligned, they come from the deepest, most honest part of me. My dreams are not distractions, they are directions. The things I want often reflect the person I'm becoming. The environments I want reflect the energy I want to live in. The experiences I want reflect the growth I'm ready for. And none of that is selfish. It's honest. It's natural. It's part of being a human being who is still expanding. My desires reveal the version of me that's ready to emerge. I am allowed to listen to that inner voice. I always have been. Listen to me, self. Your desires are not accidents. Wanting more does not erase your gratitude. Your growth deserves space to expand. Ease belongs in your journey. Your dreams are safe to explore. Your desires are worthy of attention. You are allowed to build a life that excites you. You are allowed to imagine a future that feels bigger than the past. I don't have to struggle for every blessing that's meant for me. I give myself permission to want more with ease. My desires are aligned, worthy, and safe. Now I move forward with openness. I welcome the desires that rise inside me. I explore them with curiosity and courage. I let them guide me toward new possibilities. The future I imagine is already learning how to recognize me. I trust that what is meant for me can unfold naturally. I trust that my desires are guiding me toward experiences that fit who I'm becoming. And whenever doubt tries to quiet my vision, I come back to this truth.
I am allowed. I always have been allowed to want more, allowed to grow, allowed to expand into the life that feels true to me. I trust my desires, I trust my growth, I trust the path unfolding in front of me,
and I move toward it with ease.
I walk with ease, my path is clear, aligned desires are already here. I walk with ease, my path is clear, aligned desires are already here. I want with ease, my path is clear, all our desires are already here. I want with ease, my path is clear, all our desires desires are aligned. My 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 desires are aligned.
All right.